Hello everyone, I think I'm going live now. I was just reading through my Essential Life book and I was just really inspired by this one section in it. So I wanted to share with you guys part of this book that I never really paid a whole lot of attention to before, so I wanted to point it out. So I am looking at the 4th edition, so the newest version of the Essential Life book. All the previous editions, if you are using one of those ones, will have the same section. It might be on a slightly different page, so I'm not sure exactly what page it's on. But in this new 4th edition, I am in the section that discusses our emotional well-being. So this is on page 350. So I got kind of just looking through this book a little bit more, and I really found it fascinating. I haven't really spent a whole lot of time reading about the power of essential oils for our emotions in this specific book. I have read about it in other resources, so I have learned a little bit about the power that they have with our emotions in other areas. But just looking through this book, I just found it so incredible. So I flipped over to page 356. So it's the emotions index. So it looks like this. So basically, I just thought it was so crazy because last week I was just having one of those weeks where I felt just so overwhelmed with so many different things. I think I posted about just feeling like I was being stretched in so many different directions. And with school starting up and different extracurricular activities for the kids and work and all of these other things, I was just feeling really, really stretched thin, and it was like just overload. So I was just trying to turn to my essential oils so much for the support and just to help with, feeling calm and all of the wonderful things that they make us feel. So reading through this section, there's this section on the emotions index. Basically, so my unbalanced emotions, I'm looking through the column here on the unbalanced emotions, and I found the section on, or the description, I guess, of that emotion, which is my personal, of how I was feeling, which was overwhelmed. So the essential oil it recommends to help balance that emotion is actually blue tansy. So which was so crazy because I wasn't really looking at the oils, I was strictly looking down the column of the unbalanced emotion, right? So I did receive the post-convention tour kit last week that had all of the new oils in it, and blue tansy was one of them that was in that kit. So when I looked over to the left column and saw that the oil that helps to balance that emotion was blue tansy, it was just so crazy. So when you support that emotion with the oil it suggests, the balanced emotion, for example, for feeling overwhelmed, is encouraged. So I started diffusing this oil, and then of course even just upon receiving it and opening it for the first time, just even smelling it a lot over the last few days has really helped, I found, to balance sort of that feeling of overwhelm. So I just wanted to share that with you because this book really has so many really great nuggets in it that a lot of times I find we're just kind of looking at the front or looking up specific oils or the specific ailments in the front and going based on that. But there's so much good info in this book if you look through the back specifically and all the different body systems and that sort of thing. So the section on emotions, definitely look it up because it relates to so many people in so many different circumstances on a regular basis. So it's just really cool. So I wanted to share that with you. I also wanted to share with you, if you've never experienced blue tansy before, I hadn't either. So it is in the balance or grounding blend that most of you probably have if you've been using the oils for a while. But I've never experienced it just strictly on its own. So I'm just looking it up in this book right now. It is so crazy. So top uses. So many different top uses for the blue tansy. It's incredible. I'm not going to read through them all right now. You can look them up yourself. But it's such a crazy oil. So it's found in the grounding blend, which is balance, and also the soothing blend, which is the deep blue. So the grounding or the balance essential oil, it has an actual blue tinge to it if you dispense it onto you. So this blue tansy, I just want to show you how crazy this oil is. So I'm going to drop it onto my hand here. Like, look at Isn't that crazy how blue that is? That is crazy. So it's really, really great for the skin now that I have a black hand. So it's really great to dilute it so you don't really have this issue. But yeah, it's really powerful and it's got lots of really great properties to it. So I really love this oil. Smelling it straight out of the bottle is really, really concentrated. So it's better to dilute it or diffuse it to sort of mellow out the aroma of it. But you guys are really, really gonna love the oils that are in the convention kit this year. So I've been told that they are available at the post-convention tour, which is next Wednesday. I did hear that last year as well, and it wasn't true, so I'm not sure whether they are for sure available or not next week. But otherwise, they will be available for you to purchase as of October 2nd, so you'll be able to buy them all, which is really exciting. My favorite right now is the, I gotta say it right, copaiba oil. So it is so powerful. Every time I smell it, it smells a little bit different. So I really pick up almost like it's very woody, very almost kind of a warming, spicy, almost like notes of vanilla, but then at the same time I almost get like campfire smell out of it. So I don't know, I just really love it. I've even added a drop to my water and like drank it that way. I've been diffusing it, applying it topically, like all three ways. It's got a really, really broad, complex ability to support you. I don't know if you were able to watch the video. I posted the link to the YouTube video that Dr. Hill presented on the copaiba oil. But it's a really, really wonderful oil that has so many great benefits to us. So check that out, and yeah, stay tuned and get ready to try out all these new oils once they're available. You are going to love them. They're so beautiful. The rose and the jasmine are so incredible. I literally like I'm rolling everything on me all day long. They're so great. Anyways, long story short, I really just wanted to share with you that section in this book on emotions, because we all know the essential oils are super powerful, and if there's something that you're feeling, you can look it up in that section and it will lead you to that oil, and yeah, it'll just help you out. So anyways, just want to share that. I hope you all have a really great day, and we will chat with you later. Bye.